for the first time and will get us underway. Whistle goes. And we are raring. It is the Fever in the green if you're watching netball for the very first time, heading to your right of screen, and the Giants in the orange. And straight away, look at the pressure the Giants are applying through the middle. Alice Teague-Neal, #1 for centre pass, receives and assists, and starts season 2024 in exactly the same fashion. So again, Fever showing some patience. What about Jodie Ann Ward in at goal defence for the Giants? We know what a menace she can be defensively. Oh, vision from Brown, straight into Fowler Nemart.
And that's why she's in that position, is that she's willing to just fire it in. Silly one from Joe Harden. It was a look-away pass, an absolute easy one to get to Price, and it would have opened up the post, but you just can't stuff those ones up.
Brown, pocket. Teague-Neal uses the height, big swing and open up the court. And there we go. The lady that we spoke heavily about in the opener, the presence of Fowler Nemart.
Looks like it just has a little bit more ease than if we take a look at the Fever having to play around. Gosh, they've got patience, but it's much easier to get it there. But that should have happened, you know, two plays ago.
Yep, earlier. Okay.
Yeah, there was certainly the balance, and you heard Jodie Ann Ward talk about that. I'm not coming back to cover you on that. I need to stay on Beckford and push her up and create pressure up there, so keep an eye on that.
I love that ownership from a player.
Me
like,
too.
you know, it's a disconnect then between Pittman and Hart and Fever with an opportunity through court. My goodness!
Oh.
It was a giant sandwich on Jess Anstis.
Wing attack out of play, wing attack.
Well, she's one of the toughest.
Wing attack.
And she just took a knock from one of the toughest, or two of the toughest. Have a look at this. That is a tough sandwich. So no call required.
Oh, here's the replay. Yeah.
How does she cause that moment?
I'm not certain. I don't. Oh,
I'm not certain.
I'm not certain.
Out wide, Anstis has a look.
Oh,
Pittman,
smart.
quick hands.
Gosh,
And then
that was quick.
They find Dwyer. Well, in moments it could have been two in a row, but it's a miss. This is an important moment for the Giants. Doesn't fall. Little tap of the hand from Williams. 8 seconds. And the West Coast Fever. I imagine here, third quarter, you'd be a little nervous as Fowler at the age of 35 gets up for that one, and I mean that nicely. Then takes the offensive rebound. She is having a blinding opening game.
She sure has, and you can see she's just building with confidence now. The first couple of touches, it was just, you know, throwing a hand in here and there. Now she's backing herself.
Well, great transition, the Giants. It was an offside call. Oh, and the look away to find Dwyer. So maybe a little bit of magic. Gee, doesn't drop. They need a bit of magic, don't they, the Giants? Not again. Well, not the best day at the office for, well, I call her the youngster. She is an Australian diamond, but 10 from 14. That's 71%, just not the accuracy we're used to seeing for her.
No, not at all. And you can see now that she's starting to lose a little bit of confidence. The shot is being a little bit taken slightly quicker, and also changing the way she does it. So it's not.
Backspace to Dwyer. Lovely little run from Price, but Jess Anstis takes an intercept from the hands. You're kidding me, aren't you? That's the Giants still chipping away, trying to find something through this Fever defence, and there's the captain again. Oh, courageous from Jess Anstis. So another one, the Fever leading this quarter 12-9. Swings to Anstis. Wilkinson cut off, they go the high ball around the post. Oh, gee, somehow that was allowed to play on. It looked like her arm touched the post. Lines up for her first ball to drop in Suncourt Super Netball, and it is a super shot. And pops the ball. Haney has another first ball contest, the last one successful. Falls short, the rebound. Oh, absolute desperation from Winders. No, not to be, no throw in, the siren goes, and the West Coast Fever have put in an absolutely dominant performance in their opening game of the season away from home.